What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Chain Reactions. If you've seen my previous videos, you know I was a really big fan of Taeyeon's Killing Voice. I enjoyed 2X a lot. Made me want to check out the EP, so let's get into it. Ooh, okay. Kind of like a Latin sort of vibe. Yeah. Damn, that's beautiful. I did not expect the way that the song started to get into where she brought it, but it still fit. It was just, it was a surprise in a good way. She's showing a lot of, I feel like it's like vocal dexterity. Like those just sound like difficult little runs to go on. I just don't know if a lot of people can do that. Ooh. She's almost rapping there a little bit. That da 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 with the beat kind of stopping, and she kind of kept the timing, and then the beat picks up. That's rapper shit. Ooh. No, I gotta go back. I was gonna let it run. I can't. Where's it? Where we go? Here? Oh. Shit, yo, that was dope. I'm gonna go back and just, yeah, go back a little more. Yeah, that's legitimate vocal dexterity. Like she's just going wherever she wants, and because she can. But I didn't want to interrupt too much. Trying to analyze the lyrics, appreciate the vocals, but I definitely do want to pay attention to the imagery in the lyrics. If you watch some of my other videos, I really like lyrics that are a little more poetic, that make you feel something, but also that make you imagine something. And what I mean by that is the way that she talks about you're ice, I'm the sun, talking about melting. So I'll lower the volume, but let's see where it goes. Yeah, so you're a transparent ice. Art can mean a lot of different things. Lyrics can mean different things. She has her meaning, or the songwriters have their meaning, and then the listener can have a different meaning, and that's how you know that something is true art, because she might not mean it this way, but there's layers here. So transparent can be an insult. It can mean you're see-through. It can mean everybody knows what you're thinking, everybody knows what you're about, but it could also be just about being ice. Ice can be cold, ice can be fragile, ice can be dangerous, it can be slippery. There's a lot of different things that you can mean there. And then she talks about deep inside, hidden. Something can be stuck in ice. Frozen can be frozen in time. You can be stuck in a certain place, either mentally, emotionally, whatever. There's just a lot you could read into just in that one line. And then she juxtaposes that with her being a shining sun, where what is the sun? It's light, it's heat, it's brightness, it's fire. Fire and light can be like purity, but it could also be power. It can be strength. It can be passion. It can be rage. It can be anger. So they're ice. They're transparent. She's a shining sun. She's bright, hard to look at. Can be dangerous. Can be hot. I'm not saying physically hot, but I'm not saying she's not. Take that, where you want to go. But I think it's really interesting because the sun also melts ice. And she talks about melting also. So I think there's a lot of different layers, but on the base level, you're talking about this other person being ice. She's the sun. The sun melts ice. So if there's something stuck in the ice, it's going to be freed by the sun. So she says, I bring out your heart as if it's natural. That could mean like their heart is cased in ice. She's the sun. She melts that. She frees the heart. So I think that's beautiful. I think that's really dope. Speaking of beautiful, her voice is just crazy. And then you talk about rushing waves, even if you struggle. So like, you can't fight the waves. If you've been in the ocean, waves are going to take you where the waves want to take you. You can try to fight them, or you can just surf them and go where they want you to go. So there's a lot of imagery. There's a lot of meaning that you can take out of this, in addition to just being beautiful to listen to. So I definitely wanted to just shout that out. But yeah, she also says your frozen expression melts slowly. So it could be like someone who's got their walls up. She brings their walls down. She makes them be vulnerable. She makes them open up. There's just so many different ways that I feel like you could read this, and that you could really appreciate all of the messaging, stripping everything off to the bottom easily, like the sun melting away, the ice, getting the facade gone. I just think there's a lot of very beautiful imagery and a lot of cool lyrics to go with these really awesome vocals. So I love this. I thought this was super, super dope. So let's get into Burn It Down next. Stop looking at me like that. She did that in the Killing voice too.
날 바라볼 때 네 맘은 어때 깨진 조각상같이 날카로운 끝에 맺혀진 real end 나를 도려내는 모진 말들에 너만의 이유 그 안에 가둬놓고 이리저리 재고 잘라낸 뒤에 돌아선 itzy 네 멋대로 만든 거짓들 속에 마음의 그림자 모두 다 외면한 채 활색 연기 속을 헤맸던 내게 뭘 원해 So if you leave me 사라져 멀리
Okay.
네 흔적까지 남김없이 burn it down now. 겨우 이별이겠지 미련한 내게 처음부터 어긋났던 결론 아무리 생각해도 진심은 조금도 없을 테니 아마도 너에게난 가벼운 자극일 뿐 나의 눈을 가린 너의 손길에.
See, she's doing that again. She's doing that riding the beat where she did da 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 da. That's just she's just got such good timing and such a good feeling for the kind of melody that goes with these instrumentals. Yeah, just really like this.
진심은 조금도 없을 테니 아마도 너에게 난 가벼운 자극일 뿐 나의 눈을 가린 너의 손길에 그 사소한 의문도 잊은 채로 모두 사랑이라 믿었던 내게 뭘 원해. So if you leave me 사라져 멀리 고장나버린 내 모습 burn it down now. 깊이 내 안에 박힌 네 흔적까지 남김없이 burn it down now. 어리석게 이제야 보여 완벽히 다른 너와 또 내가 숨지
Oh, do that again.
기다린 너와 또 내가 순진하게 너만 바라보던 그때의 나는 없어 네 손에 I am gone. 남김없이 burn it down now. 남김없이 burn it down now.
Ah, don't be over. Okay, so that one was a little more straightforward, but very powerful imagery, I feel like. Because you're talking about a breakup, obviously. I don't know if this is like a continuation, because Burn It Down, the 2X video, ended with her burning the word narcissist and then dropping on that little like model of a house and having that go up in flames. So I don't know if that's a similar idea, but basically when people say burn it down in like English and that phrase, it basically means start over, destroy everything. It wasn't working. You need to just start from the beginning. Whether it's a house, it's like a forest, the forest fire, you burn the forest. The forest fires actually help to set the forest up for a regrowth phase. So there's a lot of different meaning you could take there too, but there's also a destructive kind of aspect. It brings a lot of power, the concept of destroying something. She also talks about how things are falling apart, broken statue, you know, something can be sharp, like when the stone is broken. And then that's why I thought that maybe this was related to 2X. You locked me inside for your own reasons with words, because the 2X video, there's a lot of gaslighting in that toxic sort of relationship. Not sort of, it was just a toxic relationship. And then later she says, there's the smokes, there's a lot of fire, a lot of burning imagery, shadows, lies, all these kinds of negative, toxic sort of things. But then we go into, if you leave me, the image, it disappears, burn it down. And then she talks about, I think at some point she says, the me that was there, leaving no trace of you deeply embedded in me. So that's, again, starting fresh. You know what? This isn't working. This isn't what I want. This isn't what we need. Let's just get rid of it all. Let's just start over. Let's just move on. But she's doing it with this powerful imagery. It's not as passive as you might think it's going to be based on like the idea of just moving on. This is more than just moving on. This is destroying what wasn't working so that you are free to do something that does work. So I think that's really, really cool. Like, probably just a breakup. I was wrong from the beginning. I'm foolish, doubting yourself, beating yourself up a little bit. But yeah, see, I just see a lot of similarities between this and the 2X video. Your hand covering my eyes. I forgot the slightest question. In the 2X video, he was showing her the projector, trying to get her to see what he wanted her to see, trying to be controlling. So I feel like it's similar, even if they are, different stories behind the songs. but it's also like a little sad. 2X and this have a little bit of a sad, but whereas 2X was sort of somber, I think this has a little bit more power. It's like the other side of that coin. So I appreciate this a lot. I like this. This is definitely one I'm going to want to listen to, like in the car. I'm going to sing along with. I'm going to be saying burn it down. People aren't going to know what I'm talking about, but that's okay because we'll know. So really like that. Thought that was really dope. Next up is Nightmare. Let's check out Nightmare.
약해 빠진 감정들에
God damn, her voice is so nice.
날 비추려 하지는 마 아이처럼 우는 널 이해할 수 없는 나야 다분해 재미없는 패턴 애정과 거리감은 동정뿐인걸 내가 딱 하나 잘못한 건 넓은 품에 좁은 너를 담아줬단 걸 할 말이 많아 보여 상처 가득한 두 눈으로 말하는 널 내려다보는 내 위치는 여기란 걸 좋은 기억만 찾아 떠나가 난 잘 모르겠지만 사랑은 상처받는 꿈일 뿐이야 기분 좋은 착각은 마 너는 그저 그런 너야 이미 한껏 치우친 저울처럼 같아질 수 없는 거야 왜 그리 내 탓을 해 매번 예전과 다름없는 변명뿐인걸 네가 딱 하나 알만한 건 아무것도 남겨내지 못한 너란 걸 할 말이 많아 보여 상처 가득한 두 눈으로 말하는 널 내려다보는 내 위치는 여기란 걸 좋은 기억만 찾아 떠나가 난 잘 모르겠지만 사랑은 상처받는 꿈일 뿐이야 할 말이 없어 보여 침묵 사이 바쁘게 떠도는 공기처럼 멍한 두 눈은 내 안에 담길 수 없어 내일이라는 희망 속에 널 가둬버린 날 지워 사랑은 상처받는 꿈일 뿐이야 사랑은 상처받는 꿈일 뿐이야
Wow. That one was sad. Oh no. Hey EXO. Been a while. Yeah, so there wasn't a lot to read into there. That was just, she was just talking. She was just saying what she was feeling. So don't need to read into that too much, but I will appreciate it. Love the way that these feelings are worded and expressed. She's not using a lot of like colorful imagery and stuff like that like in the other songs. She's just talking. She's just being straight out to the point. I do think it's interesting. She doesn't say the word nightmare unless it's a translation thing, but saying that love is a dream that gets hurt. Nightmares are bad dreams. So it's like a roundabout way to say nightmare. So I think that was interesting. But generally, this is just kind of sad. She's kind of blaming herself for being hopeful and for feeling love. And for saying, holding you so small in my wide arms, like, that could be kind of backhanded. That could be saying that the other person wasn't really up to it, that she had more to give, that she was too much for them. Perhaps there wasn't, they weren't bringing enough to the relationship. But I might be reading into that, but it sounds like she's blaming herself for a lot of it. I do think that this one line here is extremely poetic. To say eyes full of wounds, that might also be a translation thing, but you know, you can see pain in people's eyes, and then obviously you say like, I'm wounded, like that's an emotional wound. But to say eyes full of wounds, even if it's just a translation thing, I think that's a really, really interesting way to say that. Also to speak with your eyes, because, you know, sometimes you can just pictures worth 1,000 words and all those kinds of cliches, but I really like that. This is like the second song. I think in Melt Away, there was like these short phrases that I feel like you could just read so much into. And I don't know if that's the thing with like the Korean language. It's just like part of the beauty of it, but that's what I've noticed, at least so far in this EP of hers. But yeah, this one was kind of sad. I kind of just want to, like, you know, hug her and make sure she's all right, because this one's sad. This makes me feel it's a little bit of a bummer, but I thought it was very nice. I thought it was beautiful what she did vocally. She's just got such a nice voice. She's got so much control. Like I said, that vocal dexterity that she could just ride the beat. She could just flow the way she wants to. She could just bring whatever she wants, that the way that it fits the instrumental. She's really, really good at that. Also, tilted scales. That's about balance. You know, a tilted scale is not balanced. It can be about how you never had a chance because it started off imbalanced. There's also a lot of concepts and imagery about putting your finger on the scale, which is to basically manipulate a balance so that it does what you want. So, you know, there is still some of that poetic imagery. And then she kind of questions, you know, why are you blaming me? It's all the same excuses. So she started off blaming herself before. Just wanted to see where this one. So yeah, I thought that was really, really deep. A little sad, but you know, hey, sometimes that's how real it gets. Sometimes it's just sad. But I do really like the idea that love is just a dream that gets hurt, and then calling the song Nightmare. It's a little hopeless. It's a little sad. But, you know, it's real. That's just how it is sometimes. So, yeah, this one was beautiful but sad is what I would say. And then next is All for Nothing, which also doesn't sound super happy, but let's get into it.
나도록 더 헤집고 아프길 반복해도 But this time 너만큼은 다를 거란 시기를 닮은 바람과 눈앞에 내게 기대고 싶어 This time 날 지탱해온 내 영혼을 내게 내주고 더 이상 거릴 미련 혹은 자존심 하나까지 남기질 않았으니 더 흘려낼 눈물 한 방울 없이 다 쏟았으니 I give you all for nothing 짧고 뜨거운 온기 뒤 에일듯이 몰아칠 시린 외로움을 알면서 But this time 늘 믿는 손을 꼭 잡고 깨어날 꿈이라도 네 체온에 쉬고 싶어서 This time yeah 깊어진 널 향한 내 맘이 짓밟힌 채로 그렇게 제가 돼버렸지 더 이상 거릴 미련 혹은 자존심 하나까지 남기질 않았으니 더 흘려낼 눈물 한 방울 없이 다 쏟았으니 시계 바늘 조각난 기억의 틈 잃어버린 날들을 아리오스 텅 비어버린 내 두 눈에 남은 건 공허뿐인 나조차 지운 엔딩 흘려낼 눈물 한 방울 없이 사랑했으니 I give you all for nothing 너에게 다 줬으니
God damn. Wow. Okay. I could definitely tell. If you watched my Killing Voice, the way that she got me, like, emotionally, if I saw her singing this live, I'm pretty sure I'd be done. So, again, like Nightmare, not a lot to read into, pretty straightforward, but a lot of really, really powerful imagery and just beautiful vocals. So, so she says this time, and part of it is feeling like, okay, we're here again. This is happening again. But then other parts she says this time, almost like somebody who's telling themselves, and maybe you've been there yourself, but being like, this time's going to be different. This time I'm going to do this. This time I'm not going to do that. And basically this is from the point of view of someone who's been saying that, but things aren't changing and they're not getting better, which is, again, super sad. But beautifully written and beautifully sung. So this time, the illusion that I'll be different, like a mirage, like the wind, like stuff that's unstable, not permanent, not real, illusion. Like there's a lot of imagery right there, that you're lying to yourself, that this time you thought it was going to be different, but it's just like it was last time. That wasn't real. So that's pretty sad. She's really bringing us down. But yeah, I want you to lean in front of me, and then we get into like the really sad part. I think is that she has given up so much in this relationship, given so much to this other person. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. This doesn't have to be a significant other. This could be friends. This could be family. People that you've given a lot to, that you've devoted yourself to helping them or to being there for them or to just building the relationship, and you're not getting what you need back, or it's just not working. So she gives you the soul, and then she talks about being hollow and then crumbling, which is really powerful imagery. Like she's basically emptied herself out. Like whatever she had is gone, and she's just a shell, and now she's fragile, and then she breaks. And then she says something, I don't know, a little bit later, but yeah, even a trace of pride. Like, this is just so sad. But she says something a little later. Yeah, okay, so it's just like being emptied, being hollow, pouring out everything. But there's another part that she said something about being trampled and things turning into ash, which is kind of another way to say, there we go. So the feelings deepened. She got me all fucked up. Feelings deepened, and then they were trampled upon, and that's how it turned into ashes. So she's broken. Ashes are obviously like a destroyed remnant that you can't even see what it was anymore. It's something can't be more destroyed than being ashes. Like if something shatters, there's still pieces. If it breaks in half, you still know what it was. If it's ashes, you can't even tell what it is. It's just dust. So very, very powerful, very sad. Talking about breaking and then being trampled and then turning into ash, and the feelings and feeling empty. Losing your pride. Talking about like dignity, not even worth crying anymore. Just very, very sad, but very beautiful. Yeah, definitely like a hauntingly, very somber way that she delivered it. The lyrics are obviously a huge bummer. You know, but yeah, I really like the way that went. And at the beginning, she's talking about this time, and then she didn't keep saying that, so the song kind of changed up, and we kind of went somewhere. We went from the person who was lying to themselves, fooling themselves. That might have been optimism. She didn't frame it that way, but when you're saying this time it's different, that's optimism. And then that's gone now. She's talking about clock ticking in vain, fragments, memories, emptiness, days I lost, goodbye. Just very, very sad. Empty eyes. The other thing I like is that a lot of these songs almost reference each other. You've got Fire in the 2X video. Burn It Down is about fire. Melt Away, you know, melting fire. She talks about being the sun, melting the ice away. She talks about wounds in her eyes in the other song, in Nightmare. She talks about dreams in this one too, I think, and memories. So there's a lot of common threads of themes that she carries from one song to the other, and then even in the 2X video, because she also talks in some of the songs about someone lying, controlling what the truth is, controlling what she sees. Those were things we saw in the 2X video. So just artistry. I mean, that's just art. And this is somebody that's felt some things. She's been through some things, whether she wrote these lyrics or not. The way that she's singing them, the way that these are being delivered, she feels these. And I think everybody can kind of relate to some of the feelings, if not all of them. So, yeah, a lot of respect for that. Very beautiful, very sad. But yeah, this EP has a message. This was definitely coming from a certain place, and I think it's expressing that very, very well, even if it is a little depressing. But above all, the vocal dexterity, the vocal charisma is a term I think I came up with when I was talking about Red Velvet in my Red Velvet album reaction, maybe. She has that. She's got a voice that when she's singing, when she's doing something, whatever she's doing, it fits the instrumental, it fits the melody, it fits with the cadence. Sometimes she brings in like almost like a little rap flow. Whatever she's doing just works. She just has that vocal charisma, which isn't a real thing, but I'm trying to make it into a thing. So that was super cool. Really like this whole thing is very sad but beautiful. And now Fabulous, which sounds like a more optimistic title, so I'm hoping it's not like ironic. Let's see. Hey! Okay, well, first off, thrilled. This is what I needed. I needed something that was different, but this is cool. I like this beat. Let her talk her shit. Good. Yes, please, after all that sadness.
Darling, I'm a masterpiece of work of art. My name is Fabulous, your favorite star. Diamonds on my wrist.
Hey! Okay.
Oh, when I walk down the boulevard, people call my name.
Hey.
Oh my God, look, there she goes again. Hear them whispering. She's
Yes.
so bad, but she classy. How she do it, don't ask me. They don't wanna hold my hand. Got 'em all saying, damn girl. Darling,
Hey, okay. What did I say? What did I say in those other... She's doing some rap shit. She's still singing. She's not, out here trying to, be something she's not and do something else. But she's using flow. She's using timing. This is a little bit more of like a hip-hop side of the hip-hop and R&B kind of spectrum. And she's talking some shit, talking about diamonds. Okay. I like this.
she classy. How she do
I'm just gonna go back.
Darling, I'm a masterpiece of work of art. Hi, my name is Fabulous, your favorite star.
Yes.
Diamonds on my wrist.
Hey.
Come blow me a kiss, 'cause hi, my name is Fabulous, your favorite star. Oh, when I walk down the boulevard, people call my name.
So that Da 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 da. That is nice. That's nice.
Oh, when I walk down the boulevard, people call my name. Oh my God, look, there she goes again. Hear them whispering. She's so bad, but she classy. How she do it? Don't ask me. They don't wanna hold my hand.
Yes.
Got 'em all saying, "Damn girl, darling, I'm a masterpiece of
Hey.
art." Hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star. Diamonds on my wrist. Come give me a kiss, 'cause hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star. Taking pictures, signing autograph, roses on the stage.
Hey.
Don't you know umbrella caviar tasty on your plate?
Oh.
I'm so bad, I'm so classy. How I do it, don't ask me. They don't wanna be my friend. I got 'em all saying, "Damn girl,
Damn, girl."
I'm a masterpiece of work of art.
Hey.
Hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star. Diamonds on my wrist.
Hey.
Come give me a kiss, 'cause hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star. I'm your sunshine, I'm your star. Babe, without me won't get far. So divine, I'm off the charts. Masterpiece, a work of art. Darling, I'm a
Yes,
masterpiece
oh.
of work of art. Hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star. Diamonds on my wrist. Come give me a kiss, 'cause hi, my name is fabulous. Your favorite star.
Hey. Yo, okay. First off, that was jarringly different from the other songs. It definitely, I don't want to say it didn't fit, but it might not have fit. That was super, super different. However, if you could tell from my reaction, I love that it didn't fit because that EP was depressing as hell. Beautiful, yes. Artistic, absolutely. Loved it, but it was very sad. It was a bummer. It definitely brought you to like a place where you felt like you needed a hug. And then she drops this on you. You don't see it coming. And it's a totally different kind of song. It's just hyping herself up. It's talking shit. We got a good beat. You want to listen to this with the bass up. She's talking about how cool she is, and everybody's, people are jealous. People want to know her. Fucking love that. That was super, super cool. Obviously a completely different kind of song, so this one doesn't have as much like interpretation that you can do with it, but so the other song, she showed a lot of vocal dexterity. This, she just shows dexterity. She just shows that she can do different kinds of stuff. Those other songs sound nothing like this. You might not have known, if you don't know Taeyeon, you might not have known that Melt Away was sung by the same person who sung 2X, which is the same person who sang Fabulous. You know what I'm saying? So that's the kind of range that some of these K-pop stars have, where groups too, but that they can do songs that don't sound anything alike and they still work. That's something that I really appreciated in my Dreamcatcher reactions that I did, that like it doesn't seem to matter what genre or what style they're doing, it works. And she's a solo artist, obviously. I know she was in a group before, but she has that same kind of special quality of being able to do whatever she wants and it works. So I love this. I like that in the other songs I was identifying some rap-esque kind of flows and and tactics that she was using, and then she makes a song like this where again, she wasn't rapping, but this was more on the hip-hop side of hip-hop and R&B, and you could definitely imagine like a feature verse or something on this or whatever. This would just fit so well with that, whereas that wouldn't fit with the other songs. So I thought that was super, super cool. I like this. I'm going to listen to every one of these songs. This is another one of those EPs that I might not want to listen to the whole EP. Like I did that for some of the other ones where I just listened to them on a loop. This one I might get really sad, so I might need to break it up. But all these songs are re-listenable. I would love to know if there were videos that come out for this, so let me know. But yeah, this was super cool. I like this a lot. Very different, talking her shit, being confident, being glamorous. Yeah, just really, really like that. And it fits with that hip hop and R&B thing too, where sometimes there are just songs that are about hyping yourself up, being confident, being strong, knowing who you are. People can be haters, or they can be jealous, or there could be just people who are drawn to you. She says, like, people saying, damn girl, want her autograph, throwing roses on the stage, just talking about luxury and how she's made it. She's so bad. She's so classy. I love that. Very, very cool. She's awesome. Let me know what else you would want to check out. Oh my goodness, this video is long. If you're still here, let me know in the comments. I don't know how this got that long. But yeah, this was really cool. This is a very, very good demonstration of her ability. This song definitely doesn't fit with the others on the EP, but I feel like she probably did that for a reason, because she probably was thinking, like people like me that are like listening to 2X, I was like, oh, okay, it's kind of dark, but okay. And then Melt Away, I was like, ooh yeah. But then we had Burn It Down and Nightmare and what was the other one called? I forgot the song names. Burn It Down, Nightmare, and All for Nothing, just leaving you with like a void, just a hopelessness. And then she drops this to kind of shock you back to feeling good and being awake and being present. So I don't know if that was all intentional. I think it's an interesting way that she did this. I liked all of these, whether they fit together or not. I enjoyed that. So that was super dope. Let me know which one was your favorite. 2X, Melt Away, Burn It Down, Nightmare, All or Nothing, or Fabulous. Let me know if there's going to be videos for some of these. Let me know what else you would want me to check out from her. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I got. Thank you for watching. If you're still here, let me know what you thought in the comments. And until next time, stay fresh.